Why is it only putting one? Excuse me? What the fuck?
Good day to you.
Forget it. About Narkvard.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
Move my head. Forgot? Question mark?
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task.
Real big.
A while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
Nickvard.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
To the point? Yeah, what rules?
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
Yes.
I am.
Oh, right. You're yanking my pizzle. But if you're lying and I report you anyway, just in case, don't imagine I'll get in trouble over it. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side, the side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Okay.
Tell me what you want from me then.
A sword.
Sword?
It was
What
weird.
sword?
A long and
Sword.
very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
I have a sword for you. I'm not giving him my sword. I'll pay you. Let me talk you into it.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example,
Damn it.
like bringing me a sword.
I was hoping I could. Oh, we lost. Oh, fuck you, you little prick. I'll trip you when you go to start walking away from me. I have a sword for you. I'll pay you. No, I'm not. You know what? Just go.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
All right. We just got to get him a sword. No big deal. The night is coming, and in the night, lots of things come up missing. So there's that. All right, and then I guess we could always crack. Well, we don't have any.
Good to see you, friend.
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's
For a
bow
great
to you?
price. Oh, that reminds me. Our other bow is probably ready for us to use, isn't it? It's probably lost its stolen status by now. That would be the
Welcome here, noble sir.
that would have been the. Oh, let's talk to him and see if they said anything. Oh wait, we have to talk to him anyways, don't we? About the horse.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm here for horse tackle. Is that horse tack?
I'm here for some horse tack.
Damn.
I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take
All right,
care.
where's he at? This one, herring. I do not want that. Pebbles is just better. Pebbles is just better. About the
I
horses.
took a look at herring.
And?
Garbage. Literal garbage. I'm keeping my own.
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one.
Bingo.
You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme.
Oh, yeah?
We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it.
I can keep my mouth shut.
Totally.
You can count on it.
We didn't rat him out already once.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Give me more, or I'm not interested.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that, and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But
Nobody
you're not wrong.
does.
I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
I do. I know how to ride. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Farewell.
Okay, we got some new horse tack then. What did we get here? It's the new horse tack. We got to put it on the horse and then compare it. So X. Horse. It kind of looks like the shit we already have, doesn't it? Capacity goes up with what, the horseshoes it does? That's insane. Do it. Yeah, we kind of already had better stuff on us. The horseshoes are new, though. The horseshoes were a new one. All right, all right. Horseshoes design. Okay, this one. Honest horseshoes with studs to help the animal achieve better speed and grip. Better speed and grip. Just, you know what I'm going to start going with from now on? If it's more expensive, put it on. It seems to always work no matter what, right? Like it just works. Butt bubbles? It's like butt stallion and pebbles put together. Butt bubbles! Butt pebbles! Over here, butt pebbles!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Okay, where were we? Can we go inside this box still? Oh, that's Rob now. Well, our thing is right here. You know what? Let's just make the dude a fucking sword. Yeah, we have a ton of them. Here, let's just give him a piece of shit. Here, if we give him this homemade hunting sword, that ought to be fine, right? It's literally a piece of trash. So we can go give that dude that right there. Rat says, a wife got me is that a hand massager? Is that what? Yeah, I was going to say a hand massager. Is that German? Is that as of German make? A hand massager? It's great. How is your back doing, by the way? Also, Marat. I was thinking about you today, and I was wondering how your back was. After the surgery, how's everything been going? What up, Ishi? Not great. Ooh. Is it worse now, or is it just you're not healing as much as you would have liked to? Like as quickly as you would have liked to. I'm sorry. That's fucking sucks, though. Same. It's oh, dude. Yeah. So now you just paid for no change. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm sorry, Marats. Yeah. Same as before. Ishi, what's up with you, man? How are you? About Nickvart in the book.
About Nickvart.
Got that sword yet, spy?
I have a sword for you.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
for you. Okay, it has to be a longsword.
I don't want
God
an
damn it.
Invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
I don't want an invisible sword.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
I didn't think that it had to be a longsword. Ishi said, just watched a review on Monster Hunter Wilds. So what is it? What is it looking like? You thinking you're definitely in? Are you all in on the Monster Hunter Wilds? I'm debating more and more. It's Friday, right? Friday is the release date. All right, so we need a long fucking sword. Common knight. There's a long sword right there. So this one. Is that it? Nope, that's a short. I only have one longsword on us, and it's a knight longsword. Common long. You know what? It's only worth like 72 didgeridoos. We can put this one back, I guess. That one back there. It's a knightly longsword. Why am I walking around with a torch out?
God be with you.
God be with you. Guy said that it had performance issues, even on the PS5 Pro. It may not be getting, you may not be getting it at launch. PC stuff, I don't understand, like needed frame generation or something. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to be the case with it.
On me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
Well,
I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal.
But I've got
Go
so
ahead and
much
tell
to
Franz
do.
and Vashek
I'd
too.
have to split
Take
myself
care,
in two to get it
and
all
God
done
be
on
with you.
time.
Farewell.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure. But where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please.
convict?
People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
Well, I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself. But the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll
Obvious.
keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
See you soon.
Greetings.
God bless.
Easy said the PS5 Pro too. The review for that was on performance mode too, which is sad. Really. I was. I don't know, man. I don't feel like the PS5 Pro, I think, is just throwing money away, to be honest. Just giving money away to Sony. Talk. About Nick Vard in the book.
About Nick Vard.
Really this
Got that
time?
sword yet,
I have a sword for
spy?
you. I do. I have a sword right here.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Look at what I got for you. There it is. Nailed it. First try. There you go. Have it. Go home.
That's perfect.
You're welcome.
Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nick Vard then?
Nick Vard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
Let him talk. You're just idling about it. Now let him talk.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle. And I told him I would.
Was it a book?
At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nick Vard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all.
Aye. If
That
you
doesn't
run
help.
into Nick Vard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
I'll be going into war soon. Sure you will. Good luck to you, buddy. So that part's done. I'm pretty sure we murdered the nice lady that we're supposed to be talking to for the final clue. Could it possibly be... Hold on. Something just came to me. Ishi says, I'm going to make my final choice on Monster Hunter Wilds once
Good to see you.
So many people. I'm sorry. He's going to make his final choice on Monster Hunter Wilds once a YouTuber makes the frame count public. Digital Foundry or something like that. Yeah, I love Digital Foundry. Really do. All right, so let's go over here. What was that one? Love letter to Regina. Wait a minute. Could this? No. Just thinking maybe it would have maybe brought something up, you know. So I don't think O will ever be a portion of the quest that we can do, because I'm pretty sure, as was brought up before, we may have murdered, ushered poor young lady that was very sick into the afterlife right here. So there's that. So are we just gonna have to find him? This is why I should never listen to you guys, right? Like, this is prime example on another time where everybody, the little devil on my shoulder's like, you should kill her. And then I do it, and then here we are. So the maid was definitely her. Amnaf, what is up? How are you? I believe Monster Hunter Wilds, along with Rise, I believe Monster Hunter Wilds, along with Rise, both have some minor problems due to being in platform like Switch. But even so, hopefully at least 42 FPS average on low-end PCs native. Yeah, you would hope so, right? Like minimum. It does look really good. I will say that. I will say it does look really good. I've watched some of the beta gameplay of it, and it's pretty, but I don't feel like it should be, I don't know. It shouldn't be like super hard to run. It doesn't look that pretty. Like it's not like one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Why wouldn't it run horrible, you know, kind of deal? But yeah. Let's hope that I'm now that reviews are coming out for it, I'll probably check into them and see what we're looking at. I mean, obviously it's so weird with me because I have such a high-end system where like my performance is not indicative of what you guys will get, you know. And frame gen should get it to 70 to 100 FPS. Yeah. The devs set an ethics code. Like a built-in ethics code. Now we're stuck because we'll never be able to figure out where this asshole is. Find the book for the Millers. That's all we have. We can find Nick Fart, but I guess we'd have to like happen upon him, right? What if we just go back? Hold on. What if we go back and now that... So we swear, okay, this did happen. We picked up the book and it gave us credit for it at one point. So what if we just come back here? We just go to books. We're just gonna take all these books out of here. Just like so. Did it work? No. Maybe it was one of these books here. One of these super amazing skill books. One of these. Nope. Maybe it was... Definitely none of them either. It was a poetry book? Is that what it was? I thought it was an alchemy book. An alchemist book. Really weird. Because we had picked it up and we had seen it progress it, and then that was that. Oh, the one that we found was? Okay. This is an interesting situation we have here. Magdala.
I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Have you seen... Nope. Scratch it. Sorry. How else would we go about finding Naburkov? So we do know that he was making his way down here to the shitter, right? So where is the privy down here? This isn't the privy.
See you later. God be with you.
At your service, sir.
Convict. You fucking convict. Pardon me? There's Hans. We're not going to talk to Hans at all. Oh, the privy's right here, isn't it? Wash up. Physician's journal, maybe? I was hoping maybe we could find like a clue here. She said that he shit himself down here, though. Said he never made it to the privy, though.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Black Bartosh. Let's save before we talk to this dude. Feel like he's gonna try and give us another quest. Unsanitary. It's perfectly sanitary. There was wash water in there. How about a practice fight? Ooh. Fancy a game of dice, all that good stuff. All right, so not that. Come on now. All right, maybe we try. Let's guard. Let's guard. What? We're allowed to go anywhere. We're allowed to go wherever we want, is what we were told. Isn't that exactly what we were told? We're allowed to go anywhere we want?
And I'll call the guards.
What? That is ridiculous. I was told I can go wherever the fuck I want.
Shouldn't be bothering us here.
What? Dude, come here and talk to me. You got a fucking problem? I ought to club this dude in the back of the head. Kill him. No! God damn you guys. That's why we're in this situation to begin with.
You're in need of money, friend.
Wait a minute. I hear
True enough.
flies.
Pay the tithe and give
That
something
would
to the church
insinuate
for my
that there was
father's
poop
requiem
here.
mass. Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till.
All right. I can't help it.
What game would you like to play?
I can't help it.
Promised myself I wouldn't leave it
Without a badge, apparently. Beggars. This dude's just super poor.
Let's play.
Did we steal
Good day to you, friend.
from him at some point?
last moment this year.
I have to go now. Take care.
Farewell,
He
friend.
must have stole all his money.
Curious about
I
you,
went to see
lad.
my brother.
And
Or it's your
talk about the
shit-covered
inheritance.
hands.
but
No.
your father's still alive.
Hey, look it. I won.
Aye, but he drills all over himself, and he gets this feeling that
That's
his
nice.
time's nearly up.
Doesn't get it often.
Nearly
Why do I
all
even
the time.
play?
And he's always threatening
Later,
to leave
idiot.
it. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Jesus, fellers.
Greetings to you, friend.
Nick fart.
Bloody rain.
It's not raining, idiot. All right, let's talk to our buddy over here. Maybe. Do you know about demons? No. How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
Why do you ask?
I don't know much about this place, so I wanted to ask you about a few things.
I'm not much of a talker. You'd be better off having a word with our scribe, Erasim. He's served here since the days of the previous lord.
Okay. Good talk, I guess.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What does he have? Does he have anything amazing? He does have a few nice things, doesn't he? Like that right there is better than ours. The executioner's axe that we can craft, he has. Horse bridles. Oh, we can't make the broad axe. Might as well buy that. That's about it.
I'd like to discuss the...
Haggle them. $200.
You'll have to make a better...
Boy, he's pissed. That made him angry. How about this?
Aye, that'll do.
Okay.
I was glad to be of help to you,
Good talk. And then books. And we can read that. I didn't put any of the books back, by the way. And learned. Here we go. I really don't know what to do now. I wish you could zoom in further. Although I don't know how much good that would do. The only thing is maybe if we went back up and spoke to The scribe, maybe? Maybe if we went back up and spoke to the scribe. Maybe if I went into sneak mode and jimmied this lock real quick, I could find the book in here. Oh shit, is this guy's inventory? No, it's not. This is worth a try. Hey, wait a minute. That looked familiar. Go see the miller. You can go and see if the book is on you. But wouldn't it have shown up as this part of the quest? Wouldn't it have done that? I mean, it is kind of highlighted, but it was before anyway, so. Fucking Nick Fart. Never listening to you guys again. Clearly all your guys' fault. That's the cook. Mignetta? Mignetta? Oh, shit. Oh, would you look at that? Well, you did kill her on your guys' suggestion, only upon your guys' influence. I was totally fine with not murdering. You guys are like, come on, don't be a pussy. Did that fucking mouse just run into the wall? Nothing to see here.
This place is off limits to you.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
What?
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
What?
You can't say you weren't warned.
We were literally
You can't just
told we could go
loiter
anywhere
around
we
on other
wanted.
people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
So nothing. We're not gonna have the conversation about how I was told I can go wherever I want. Literally told by the Chamberlain that I can go and do whatever I want is what he said. You're free to move around while you're doing the quest. That's what I was told.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission.
Exactly.
You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Reputation lost.
I apologize,
Why?
my lord. I must have made a mistake.
For doing my job.
Let's just forget about this. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
So I still have to leave. I am about to murder everybody in this place. Unless I start finding some fucking books. Are we allowed to leave this place without Sir Hans Capon? Oh, wow. That's just guard. Dude. Nothing to see here. Wow. The fuck was that? Oh. Nothing good there. So you can spam the system. You keep getting caught and using the answer at some point it will not work. But we were told, but we were allowed to go wherever the fuck we wanted. I don't understand. This fucking game's weird sometimes, man. That's an annoyance right there. Now I'm sure I'm going to get busted for stealing something at some point. They're going to be like, you know what? You're in real big trouble here, mister. I'm like, why? I was fucking told I could go and do whatever I wanted. I'm just going to start fucking literally looting everything until I end up with the book in my arm. See, we already looted that. I think it was this room right here that we looted the book from, right? This one. Somebody murdered a nice poor lady here. You know what? I'm just about to say fuck this quest. That's where I'm at. Fuck this quest. Broken. Demon quest. That's what we're doing. Demons it is. Where are the demons at? C. Why can't I rotate? Why do you always gotta have your big fat stupid thing in the way? To Bertha. We'll go and talk to Usina right now. We'll go this way. This way? She up. He, she, whoever.
God bless you, sir.
Adela. That was what's his name's sister, isn't it?